Cat Show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. You have the one, the only Sport Cat. I'm here with you tonight. It is Big Brother. We're going to talk about everything going on CBS Big Brother. Let me bring out my co-hosts here. I think I got a few of them hidden backstage. There's Miss Harley, Miss Sissy. Let's fix this so we're all nice and neatly sized there. So good afternoon to our listeners in Australia. I think it's afternoon. Let's pull up the time here. It is, what time is it? Sydney, it is 12:04 lunchtime. Darwin, 11:34. Lord Howe, 12:34. I don't understand the half hour. That confuses me.
Hi, Denise.
So everybody come over and find us on YouTube, the Sport Cat Shows. We are live and we got a great audience as we always do. We have Denise in the chat ready to keep us company and probably keep us in line.
Hi, Denise. Nice to meet you.
So what'd you guys think of the episode tonight?
I'm not too happy with how it ended.
Yeah? You mean the exiting guest?
Yes.
I know who you wanted to leave.
I think America wanted to leave.
One.
I think all of America wanted somebody else to leave.
Yeah. Anybody else. But I mean, they are
I see why they did
playing
it,
the game, yeah. And I can see from their standpoint, I know that we're looking at it from the standpoint of, would the jury give it to Will when he didn't really do anything? But they're looking at it from the standpoint of everybody loves Will.
Yeah, and they did.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it made perfect sense.
And he left the house and hadn't won a competition. Is that correct? Or did he win?
He didn't win anything.
No.
Okay.
Did he even really try?
That's a good question.
I mean,
he must have, because he injured himself. So
yeah, that's true.
Chris said Will's moving in with me tomorrow. He's going to do a vanilla drop.
Oh my God, that's funny.
If that's the case, I want Rachel then. So. I'm calling dibs.
So what is she, your cherry drop?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Anything that hurt him. Yeah. Well, he had the knee brace on. He'd been complaining about an injury since, what was the last comp? Was it OTEV that he strained something?
Oh, yeah.
Or
And then
pulled
the veto competition didn't help the knee injury because of
Mm-mm.
the going across the
In,
on the
under, around. Yeah.
and then jumping down and landing on his knee, and it was not.
from the BD comics. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can
Yeah.
talk about that. So yeah, when we last left off,
Yes,
we
I
were
was quite upset about that.
hmm
weren't we all? Hold on, let me get. I got too many screens.
A little
going
bit.
on.
But, I mean, honestly, other than the fact that he's getting away with doing basically like a long vacation with books, has he really accomplished? I mean, did he do anything other than, he's got a great social game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good point.
Well, see, earlier today, Julie was
I
doing.
agree with you on. Yeah.
Julie
Yeah.
was doing the blockbuster challenge herself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this I found coincidental, and I told Glenn this. So when she was doing it, she did the whole going through the thing,
In,
trying to
under, and
unwrap it.
around.
Then she puts the key into Keanu's thing.
His buzzer.
Did it actually have his name on it? Or
Yes,
was
it
just the
had
one in the
his
middle?
name on it.
Huh. Interesting.
And then who won Blockbuster?
Keanu.
I wonder.
So Glenn's
I told
like,
her, I
you need
wonder
to
if
go
it's a
back
twin.
and look at the other ones and see if she did that, like gave out clues. Because I noticed that today. I was like, because they were like, oh, in one of our Big Brother chats, they said, oh, I wonder if she's hinting that Keanu's going to win. Team Keanu.
Yeah.
And sure enough.
Yeah.
It's a good question. We'll have to go back and look. Somewhere I'm sure I got pictures of all the blockbusters, but yeah.
Because I never really paid attention until today when
Right.
that was specifically lit up and had his name on it when she was doing the
Because it is
Blockbuster
kind of
challenge.
Yeah, and yeah, that's a
So either she was prognosticating or it's rigged. He still had stuff tied up too. Did anybody else notice that? Because
all of them do because
did they? Okay.
They only
what is
needed enough rope to get him to the thing.
to the key,
Okay.
not to get it completely undone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Because I was thinking last time he had to get it all undone. Maybe that's what they were just thinking, but we saw that before.
Then,
where did we see that? I don't remember.
In another chat, they talked about how they're saying how Rachel's the mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep hearing that.
I can see that now. Because remember, a couple weeks ago, we had the picture of the mastermind when he came back with the lock on his head, and Rachel had the key. And
Right.
Rachel's always wearing red.
That's true. That's true. I'm trying to see tonight when she was being interviewed by Julie, she had on, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a choker. Well, no, but I'm talking on her neck. She had on like a choker with a bow tie, maybe, or something.
Yeah.
Like a glitzy looking diamond thing.
Yeah.
But she only wore
but I think of that as
that
like
one
a
time.
Christmas bow.
Is it? Yeah. I don't know. Well, before she had been wearing.
Interesting.
See if I have a picture of her where she.
Do you think the key was maybe the key to her leaving the episode or leaving the show?
But that happened before she got close to her leaving, though. Like, it was the night the mastermind came back.
Oh, okay.
Remember, she also said at some point in time that if she wasn't going to win, she didn't want to go to jury, but yet she's in jury. So I don't know. I can't find any other picture with her wearing the lock. It's usually a gold heart. That's her most. Yes.
I just want Juan to know that yes, I was upset that when I saw what it was, I was like, oh, there's no way Will's gonna be able to win this.
And he had so much rope still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not
exactly.
Like
even
there for a
close.
while, he wasn't trying.
No,
To be
no.
totally honest, Keanu was kind of. It was like he wasn't even taking Will and Ashley seriously, in my opinion. You
No, he
know,
was just
he
going.
wasn't even really hurrying. I mean, he was, but he wasn't. You know, because there are ways to play it smarter. You
Yep.
know, like who was it won that one year by wrapping it around their body as they were
Oh, I
untangling
remember
it?
that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Was that
and then when
Frenzy?
they yeah,
I
I
think it was
can't
Frenzy.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
been a
I'm pretty
minute, but
sure
yeah.
they won, and what it was they basically spun to the key or
Yeah.
to the pedestal.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So, oh, I can't find any with her where she had that on.
Thanks for letting us know that, Grimace, but we're talking Big Brother. We're not talking that.
Yeah. 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 Grimace, your comments will get you unfriended, blocked, and kicked off the chat. So,
Yes.
I've not made any political statements. I'm not going to make any political statements. This is not a political show. So if you want that, go to Yerg's Radio and tune in there. So don't come here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
But I don't disagree.
well, I mean, it's just in a show for that. So
Yeah,
Right,
this is
right.
Big
Yeah.
Brother.
No,
not
no. I just,
politics.
yeah, this is not politics.
no,
Go
the
watch
only
Missy
politics
on
we're
her
talking.
political cadence, and they'll talk to you about that.
Yeah, absolutely. We well, that's in like but that's not this weekend. We only do it twice a month, so.
Nah. Well, the only
No,
political
he's
stuff we
not
talk here
grumpy.
about
They're
is
just not the show for that.
yeah. The
Right.
only
This
thing we're
show is
talking votes for is
This show is all Big Brother, apolitical. Mhm.
no. Well, I can put it this way: if
Mhm.
Grimace is really interested in, I've had one stalker; they got put in jail.
Mhm.
I'm just throwing it out there. So,
Yeah.
and he's probably listening, and I know his probation officer's number. So,
Yeah.
0 fucks given.
Mhm.
Sorry, Australia. So, the only thing we're counting votes for in this house is who's gonna win.
But did
And
you see when he left how he said that he hopes Ava wins?
I did.
Yes.
I
Mhm.
did. And
Ava
I was,
took this so hard.
that's what I was
Yes,
gonna
she
say.
did. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised she took it so hard because maybe I just didn't see it, but I didn't think they were that tight. I
It's
thought
fun
him
to
and
stop
Ashley
people.
were. So
No,
No, it's
it's
not.
not.
it gets him put in jail. So, but
Mm.
the production was afraid to lose Keanu and Rachel back to back for good TV.
Could be.
But was it tonight that or the last episode? Go away, not you. That they had this scene with Keanu sitting at the kitchen table looking at Rachel's.
That was tonight.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
tonight.
Mm.
So yeah,
Where he was
that to
talking to
me,
himself, basically saying how he
it's
didn't
like
want to
she's
compete.
dead.
He didn't
Yeah.
want to compete them. He wanted to compete her.
Mm.
And I
Right,
felt-
right. He wanted the competition.
That was so creepy.
I don't think he feels like anybody else left in the house is worthy of
It
him.
may have been yesterday's episode. I watched them
Yeah.
both today, so
Right.
I watched it again today because the other night when I watched it, I was like,
Well, now, did you in right after the veto competition, and they were showing the scores, and when they got to the second score, and it wasn't Vince. Vince got that look on his face, like, it's me. It's
he
me.
even said
I'm
it was
like,
him.
I did catch that. Yes,
Yeah.
I did
He
catch that.
Yeah,
said
it's
he
like-
said I won.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, dude, no.
He had a little
This-
smirk on his face with his
But
little
yeah,
mustache.
I'm like,
right?
Put your
Methodically
freaking
wise,
smirky mustache face away.
yes, Vince has no idea he's been dumped. Not one single
No.
bit.
Yeah, after the vote tonight, he's like, love you, Kelsey.
And
Uh,
she ain't even watching it.
Hmm.
I'm thinking that they're gonna do the end party. You know, they always have a big, huge party at the end, and
Yeah.
they're gonna go to him and go, "Well, who's your plus one?" And he's gonna say her, and he's like, "Yeah, I know she's not coming."
Nope.
You know, I like you said the other day,
Hmm.
I would love for him to win HOA
Hmm.
and his letter
Yes,
be a breakup letter.
I know. Wouldn't that be marvelous? I mean, it would be so mean and so cruel, and I don't care.
and it would get so many views.
I mean, okay, methodically, he should not have even tried to win the veto because of the
Right.
fact that if he would have put Morgan up, it would have
Hmm.
shown Lauren that he is with Morgan too. And he's already trying to get Lauren to think that he's on her side.
Yes.
Hmm.
And if he would have won veto, the only person he could have used it for would have been Morgan, unless he
Right.
used it on Will.
Hmm. Which,
Yep.
if he did that, oh man, think about Morgan. Oh,
Morgan would have had a fit if she would have
oh
won.
yeah,
And so logically, he shouldn't have even been trying.
yeah. He
Well,
shouldn't have.
he did have some camera talk the other night, and he
Yeah.
was saying that he's not going to try and win HOH from here
Hmm.
on out because it's better to have them taking the shots at you than to you be HOH making the
Well,
bad decisions, and
Hmm.
then you can't compete the following after. This was
What do
his
you
camera
think?
talk.
on live
I think
feeds,
there's
they
some good
caught him
points.
and Morgan holding hands.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the lights come on and they jump and separate.
Yes, I saw that.
Ah,
But
Yeah,
they were all
Kelsey.
holding hands and being all close together before the
night
lights
vision,
caught him.
baby.
See, this
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
but
why
then they
his
jump
girlfriend
apart because
broke
he's
up
got a
with him.
girlfriend. He's
Well,
playing it.
he thinks he has a girlfriend.
Well, yeah, yeah. But so does Morgan.
She has a
Oh, that
boyfriend.
would be good too. If
I didn't
no,
know Morgan is
Morgan
single.
thinks Vince
Oh,
has
okay.
a girlfriend too.
Oh! I thought you were
Yeah.
saying she has a
But
boyfriend.
what
Gotcha,
would be
gotcha.
really
Okay.
good is if Morgan wins HOH and Kelsey writes her a letter.
Yeah, like Chris said, he was kissing her
Could go
hand
either
tonight.
way.
Yes,
Yeah, he
yes.
was kissing her hand in the you know. And
Oh,
I was looking forward to seeing the thing where Morgan dragged him out of the HOH room, but
Well,
that
that was
did
on the
not
live
air.
feeds, so you
Right,
probably
right.
won't
That
see
didn't
that.
air. Yeah.
yeah. They didn't give that a good enough edit. Um,
No. Mm-mm.
I I think they're trying to protect his girlfriend, which I understand. I'm okay with. So, I mean,
Maybe.
and Ohio John asked if we thought it was a unsuccessful HOH for Lauren. Um, yeah, I kind of do feel that way. Uh, we pumping bellies already. Yes, he is actually correct. Uh, it's not over yet, so we'll see. He apparently the other day he was shooting pool with Lauren,
Hmm.
and apparently he bent over and he screamed, "Oh, my groin!" And he
Hmm.
went hobbling over to Morgan, and she's like, "Well, stretch or whatever." He goes, "No, I think it needs to be rubbed out." Like,
Oh, he is a piece
what?
of shit.
What? What is it that he needs to rub out?
Asshole.
Uh,
Oh, I
so,
dislike him intensely.
Vince is not married. He was
he's
he
talking
was
about the vice
dating.
president. He's talking about
Oh,
the vice president.
Mm.
Uh, they want to keep bringing politics in this show. They're on the wrong show for that. So
yeah.
Mm.
they're never mind. So anyhow, but yeah, I need a moderator.
Yeah.
Denise, will you be my moderator?
Hmm.
Start kicking people out because some of these comments. Thank you for the compliment, Cece, whoever you are, but no thank you.
There we go. I'm figuring this out. Go ahead, keep talking. Sorry.
But no, like, okay, so on
Mhm.
the live feeds, Morgan has been flipping out all week long and
Yeah.
crying over Vince. Big time crying. So she's sitting
Ugh.
in that hammock and she is crying.
Mhm.
And Keanu and Vince were talking the other night, and Keanu's like, dude, does she know that you got a girlfriend? And he's like,
Mhm.
yeah, it's all for the show. No, I don't
Exactly.
think it is. This woman
Not on
is
Morgan's side. For
crazy.
Vince, yes. For
Yeah,
Morgan,
Vince,
no.
but Morgan, no, she's crazy. Like,
Yep.
Yep.
does
She's
Vince not
crazy for
get that
being
she is
crazy for
crazy?
Vince.
No, it wasn't just Vince either. She was like this with
With
the
Zach.
other guy
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
She is crazy. Like,
Do you think he
she
knows what
said
he's gotten
nothing
himself
but
in for?
I don't think he does. Like,
Mm.
she is doing nothing but crying when he pays more attention to Lauren than her.
And I don't blame her because he has poured it on. He's leading her on.
By the way, Denise, you have the
Yeah,
power. Oh.
Mm.
Denise now has the power. I figured
exactly,
out how to
Chris.
make a moderator.
Zach to toothbrush to Vince. That
Mhm.
is how she's how it's been with her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The guy who's cheating on his wife is on the show too. No, the only married one that was on there was Will,
And Will
and
didn't
no,
cheat on his wife.
he
Yeah. They're
barely
still
wanted to
dating.
talk to him.
Mm-mm.
It's Vince
Vince is
that's
not married. Vince is
yeah.
not
He's just
married.
got a
He had a
girlfriend. Well, he
well,
had a
he had
girlfriend.
a girlfriend, but see, when he started being emotionally cheating on her with Morgan, she broke up
Mhm.
with him, and she's moved on. He has
Yeah.
no clue of any of this.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
It's hard to believe Morgan is 10 years older than Lauren when I watch her act like that. Exactly.
I
Exactly.
did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that.
I
Well,
knew
that's
she was older. I just didn't know how much.
that one. Well, but then again, we talked about this before. Lauren is the baby of the
Youngest.
Yeah.
show. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
she's the
Lauren
baby.
acts more mature than Morgan does in this whole situation.
Thank
Yep.
you, Denise.
Mm.
Exactly, exactly. So, all right, I got sidetracked there. Denise is now a moderator, so she
Okay.
can,
Thank you, Denise.
yeah,
Because
she could probably kick me off. Hell, I don't know what power I gave her, but I gave her power. So,
What?
yeah, she could probably
Use
kick
it,
me off.
Denise. Use it all.
I
Uh,
need to make Denise moderator on the asylum too.
Mm.
no, thank you, Denise. Yeah, so they were thinking that she was like zombie. She was like dead. And I'm like, so I made this with AI. I was like, what would she look like if
Now,
she was
is there
rising up from the
a
house?
key on this? No.
No, not
Chris,
well. This
I
is
don't
AI.
know.
So.
He keeps acting like it's nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and like she's completely unfollowed him off of everything. She's not
Mm-hmm.
watching the show anymore. Hi, damn.
I don't know.
Big sissy banana.
Yeah. So,
Well, I mean, everybody in the
Is that
country
you,
can see
sissy?
his behavior.
uh, so, did anybody else see this one? By the way, this comic. This
Yeah,
wasn't her
I saw
comic.
that
Where did that come from? Is that a
off
Big
of
Brother?
Yeah.
one of our chats. It was the Big Brother spoiler rants and raves.
So it's not an official one. Okay.
Uh-uh.
All right, because I was like,
They've been
that's
doing
perfect.
one with Keanu for America's favorite player,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
like
I
that too.
mm-mm.
I don't
Well, let's-
I
think
think it's
I
either
don't.
going to be Will or Ava.
Yeah,
What
Yeah.
America's favorite? I don't know. Rachel.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. She's look at the fan base. Well, let's real quick talk
Yeah,
about this
that's
before we
true.
get too far off here. So let's look at the Big Brother comics here. This
Okay.
one here is Zach. Is that right?
yep. That's Zach.
He was a cheerleader? Well, I don't understand.
I thought he was a baseball player.
Yeah, I did too. And they call him the cheerleader. So
I guess he may have been. I don't know. He sure acted like one.
Fear the cheer.
I don't know what that was. Zay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Zay. That's right.
Oh, Zay.
Zay.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't remember him being a, you're right, Big Sissy. I'm sorry. That is Zay. But I don't remember him being a cheerleader. I mean, maybe he was. I don't know. And I just didn't catch it.
He left kind of early.
He was first
He
out.
was the first eliminated.
Yeah, there you are.
He was first out. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I don't remember the bio.
The only thing I remember about him is him saying, "Oh, I need to go change into shorter shorts."
That's right.
Oh, cheerleader.
Yep, there you go. That now we know.
As he was outside working out, with the guys, he said, "I need to
yeah,
go change into shorter shorts."
Yeah, it's like, really, dude.
Yeah, that.
I was like, what the hell does that even mean?
And his steroid nipples.
That was Chris's favorite. Big Sissy Banana said he said he was a cheerleader in college. She thinks he could have been. He could have been. He wasn't there long enough to really remember.
What did he come in as profession wise? Did he play up the cheerleader?
He was a door-to-door salesman.
Yeah, he works for like Terminex selling bug contracts.
Oh, right.
So.
Okay.
But he said he was used to the door-to-door salesman stuff because he was a Mormon.
They're all selling something. I love Ava's.
Yeah, I love Ava's.
Yeah,
I love the colors. Cool. I do love the sunflower.
And
they
have to have the flower.
Yeah, oh, it's her trademark.
Right.
And by the way, let me ask you ladies this. Have you seen the trend where wizard hats are a thing with guys wearing them?
No.
Are they wizard hats or are they like
they're not boonie. No, they're not boonie. They're wizard hats, and they come in every form of camouflage. Somebody sent that to me, and they were like, "Can you explain this?" And I replied back, "I've never seen this."
Harry Potter. Harry Potter and Duck Dynasty had a really bad baby. The only thing I can think of.
I like that. But yeah, I looked at him and I was like, damn, they're expensive too. And I mean, it's like everybody, he's like some people, and I'm like, I don't know. I
didn't get the bucket hat trends. I'm like, are we going back to Gilligan's Island?
Well, I wore them on duty when we were on the hazmat because we were always out in the sun, and if we weren't wearing our gear, that was the best thing for us. But
that's
me too, Chris. I hated seeing Ava cry because she took Will leaving really, really hard. Like I think I think he was the one that she took the hardest. Because her and Will have been close from the get-go.
Yeah. Weren't they a double?
Yeah.
A
final two.
Yeah.
The hard-boiled detective. That was funny.
That's just
I wonder if that's his girlfriend's toes.
But here's my thing, though. That's with the hard-boiled detective, they couldn't come up with anything from his personality. So they just
because he doesn't have a personality.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Exactly, Harley.
Yeah. I agree. They could have done something.
I wasn't surprised when Kelly cried. Not really. I was surprised when neither of his daughters, Ashley,
Yeah, she didn't really.
Yeah. No.
I mean, she did. But
to be fair, she was probably relieved.
That's true because she'd been just up there by him. So that's true. That's true. So because adrenaline
rush right there, his feet. She froze him. That's Vince or Zach. Their feet sticking out. She froze them.
You're right. Oh, hi, John. That used to be. I can't wait to hear Zingbot. Zingbot used to be really good, but I don't know. We'll see.
Now, has BB Comics always been a veto competition?
as far as I know.
I think so.
Yeah, as far as I know.
I don't know why, but I thought more people played in it,
Oh,
for
that's
some
so
reason.
true, Juan. That is so true. So,
Mm.
and I didn't get this one at all. Did anybody? Can
She was a
somebody-
farm. She had a farm.
Yeah.
What the hell is that got to do with peanut butter?
She came, maybe she really likes peanut butter?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they were having a hard time coming up with something for her. I mean,
Yeah.
they could have put her in Daisy Dukes as well, no, not in this day and
And that
age.
odd outfit she wore. I thought her outfit tonight was weird.
Yeah, I did too. Okay, because I noticed that.
I
and
mean,
was
it's like she's trying
is
to
that
grow
her?
it up. Yeah.
Well, now she has been. She's been up in the HOH room because Lauren didn't want to sleep alone. And while she was up there, they were doing makeup tips and blah, blah, blah. And Lauren was afraid that while she was asleep, the mastermind, this is what kind of freaked me out a little bit. She was afraid the mastermind was going to come in her room. What made her think that?
Because he came in the house.
But they don't know
that. That's what I'm saying.
They don't know that yet.
They don't know that he came in there while they were sleeping.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the fact that this is the month of the mastermind, and she could just be paranoid thinking he's going to be out to get whoever's HOH.
And they have had people sneak around at night before while everyone was asleep. So maybe it was that. Or maybe she was afraid he would kidnap the outgoing head of household.
I mean, they have kidnapped people and took them off the show. Remember when they took the I know they took the Virginia girl off the show and made her into a robot, and she was in another room totally separate and isolated, and she could only move the robot around and interact with them with that.
Lauren is afraid of everything.
Agreed. So, but I just thought that was kind of weird. But yeah, so Kelly has been up in the HOH room a lot, sucking up to Lauren and getting all the little girly tips and stuff. So you're right, because I did a double take too. I was like, was that Kelly? Because usually
we don't know who the mastermind is. We have suspicions, but we don't actually know.
Right.
Yeah, we don't know, not yet.
Oh, maybe why isn't Riley's tattoo featured? They could have put that on the horse.
Zombie Jesus tattoo.
That tattoo was so fucking horrible.
I'm glad they didn't. So I'm so glad they didn't.
Yeah.
I was worried about that. So
he's not horsing around.
Please, yes, he is.
Yeah. And I thought this one was kind of a dig.
Reasonable.
Well, I do, but I think it's kind of a dig at him. So,
maybe.
I mean, it was reasonable because
Discount Clothing Mart.
Well, yeah, because remember he was making fun of Rachel's clothing that she dressed like his grandma or something like that.
Yeah.
But the snake would have fit Vince better than the egg because Vince is a snake.
Vince better.
I agree, but Jimmy referred to himself as a snake.
Oh, okay. So this is why I got y'all. Y'all remember these things I forget.
Somebody. I can't remember who he was. I think it might have been Keanu.
Probably, because they had quite a few disagreements.
Or Rachel.
Yeah.
To begin with the first
at the beginning, perhaps. So
because he was wearing the bandana thing like they have on Survivor.
That was Rachel then.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he tried to act all gangster when he went off on Rachel.
I know that was it was so out of character for him too. Because I remember during that episode, I asked you, I was like, "Is that really Jimmy?"
Well, yeah. And the thing is, coming on to it, he was what was it? He was, the way he was talking about himself.
Chris said Morgan will be crushing on the mastermind next.
Hey, never know. Never know.
It'd be funny if the mastermind was Rachel.
Or if Kelly might be, so.
Oh my God. If Vince get eliminated, Keanu's going to be the next one that she's all about.
Oh,
I don't know. She might switch sides. Kelly's masculine enough. I'm sorry, I couldn't pass that up. But
Well,
just mean
valid
girl in
point, yeah.
there. But seriously, I mean, I don't know. I think the whole gym rat thing might put
Yes.
her off Keanu because she's a gym rat.
Well,
Yes.
not
And a lot of the
necessarily
time,
because,
super fit women don't like muscle men.
but Zach was a gym rat too.
Yeah, but Zach was slim built. You
No, he
know,
was muscular underneath the shirt.
really, like, but
Yeah.
the way Keanu is, like,
Well, he's got the muscles too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll pull it up. I think
Okay.
I got some pictures here somewhere.
I mean,
And one
I
thing I
know
was
he
gonna
was fit. I just thought he was a little bit slimmer. But you know what, too? I kept getting him mixed up with that other guy.
the
Maybe
other guy.
Zay?
No,
Oh
that
yeah.
No.
Adrian or
Yes, Adrian. I kept getting him and Zach mixed, and then all of a sudden, I think Adrian's gone.
that's a good one, Chris. Morgan would have to be in a relationship with Vince Mustache Comb before she gets to the mastermind if her patterns stays the same.
You think he'll leave her his comb and his toothbrush just in case?
Sports Cat, do you have pictures of Zach shirtless?
Well, I probably do. I'm sitting
Yeah.
here
Let's
looking.
see.
Why don't I have them?
I will look.
They're on my portable drive because I was doing my show in Tennessee.
Right.
But I do have them somewhere.
Where's
somewhere.
Zach's comic? Maybe it's
Yeah, it's coming. Hers with Hotlanta.
mhm.
I mean, it was kind of generic.
I feel like they were a little, they're a little generic this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a great.
I
It's a
mean,
great
Jimmy
comic.
the
I like
Snake's
it,
the
but-
only one that wasn't like super generic in my opinion.
Yeah, and then
Mhm.
am I missing what besides for the nose ring? Was that a thing?
She had her nose pierced, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of women do. So, do they make comics of them? I mean, she couldn't be the first one.
exactly, Ohio John. If Vince gets evicted, Morgan will be afraid to send Lauren to jury house with him.
Oh my God, I had not thought of
That's
that.
a good point.
That is a very good point, Ohio John. That is a very good point. He's a real predator. He's gonna pick off the lady in her bread.
Oh my God.
Memphis, Tennessee. Well, big sissy. I'm originally from Knoxville, so I'm your East Tennessee neighbor. So, welcome. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And oh hi John, I thought about that. I think it was last year or the year before. I interviewed the guy that draws the comics, and he basically is given, if it's the same guy, he is given like their bios and watches like 4 or 5 episodes, and then he just digs in. So
Okay.
oh, I agree. But I did like her hair. Hold on, let me go back. I did like the hair. I did like the jet packed hair. I did like it. I thought that was cool. This was actually, I mean, as far as a superhero one, this is a pretty decent one. So
Yeah, I guess.
But
I just didn't realize that was even Mickey.
Well, I mean, I guess I put it together because of Atlanta, and then I figured with the hair. I don't know. They were making fun of her hair. I still don't understand. That one was kind of lame.
Yeah.
He was gone quick enough.
Yeah.
This was cute, but did she cry that much? I thought Vince cried.
Yes, she cried all the time.
Okay. I guess I forgot because it's hard to
remember
when you get
I was complaining
from
about
Vince.
how much she cried. Oh my God.
But so did Vince, or so does Vince. So.
Yeah, but
Well,
Vince
that might be
like
what
fake.
Vince tied up in the corner there.
There you go, base brawler.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
sent you
guess.
pictures.
Okay, I'll agree. Never bring a banana to a bat fight. Was there something about bananas?
I don't know.
Oh, the bananas.
Savannah
baseball team,
Bananas.
the Savannah Bananas.
He
I
is.
think
That's right.
that
He is
was
from
the
Georgia. So yeah, he is
yeah,
from
but
Georgia. So that's
yeah,
possible. I don't think he
could be.
played for them. He played.
No, but
He was he the one, or was Vince the one that played for the Nationals? One of them played one game as a pitcher for the Nationals. It might have
I
been
thought it
him.
was him.
Yeah, it might have been him.
But
So,
I might have that wrong. Vince was a professional baseball player.
I like
he never
Will.
made it. He never made it to the majors. I think he was what's it? Double A, right below majors.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but yeah, he had made it up and played one game, and then he was cut and never got back. Yeah, I was really
That
hoping
said
very
he
with
got
the,
offered to try out for the Bananas.
Mm. There
okay.
you are. And
Well,
they just went with it because the Bananas are very topical.
yes. They just signed a huge deal with ESPN. I mean, that came out of nowhere with them. And you can't buy a ticket to one of their games a year in advance.
No.
It's
When they
crazy
came
stuff.
here, and I was like, "Oh, I want to go see them. They look hilarious." And Phil was like, "Nope,
Yeah,
no
it was
tickets."
sold out before they got there. I'm sure. Yeah,
Right.
because
Well,
they were
yeah,
they
got there.
they were in Knoxville. I think it was Knoxville. It was somewhere around East Tennessee. And I asked a buddy about if he was going to go. He's like, I've been trying for 6 months to get a ticket. Like, really? And then I went and looked it up, and they were like, please buy your tickets in advance because we
Just
sell out
imagine
quickly.
Harlem Globetrotters in their heyday.
Oh yeah, I went to see the Harlem Globetrotters several times. I took the kids to them several times. I loved them.
Yeah.
I thought they were great.
Yeah.
The Washington Generals in like 20 years won one game.
And I think you could probably see the Bananas. You're more likely to get tickets to their home games, but their away games, forget it.
Yeah, they're definitely. So I watched them on ESPN. I watched the what is it where they talked about how they began, the origins or whatever, and it was pretty cool. So
yeah, we saw that. If there's a documentary about it, Philip and I are watching it.
Yeah.
You see how much bigger his arms are
that
there?
one's funny.
Yeah,
that is funny.
And then I didn't get it until he zoomed in on it
And
in
the
hot
sausage
dog.
right here.
So, but yeah, the hot dog down there from last season. I didn't draw a blank him, but yeah, that was funny. I can pull up it. Well, maybe I can pull it up. I don't know if I got it on this computer. Let's see here. Shower power. Good Lord. She's going to be known for that the entire season. So,
which is ironic because she like pisses everywhere, but she's also like known for showering. You know.
Well, she did.
Well,
yeah, she said she showers in the morning and at night.
Assassin.
Before she goes to bed and
when she gets up in the morning.
I guess she's got to keep that thing clean. I don't know. So
yeah, well, you know,
don't wipe. I guess. Why am I even having this conversation?
No comment.
I thought this was a good one. So,
by you, Batty.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one. They did. I mean,
I like the alligators and the gold.
Yeah, it was her character. Her character. I think they could have made her a little prettier, but I like it. I like it a lot. So
yeah.
I can't see her being brave enough to ride an alligator though. So
no. I like her.
I thought this one was pretty.
This one was very pretty. Yeah, he did a great job with this. So he did a really great job with it. I like it a lot. So.
Do you think the same person writes the comics, like writes the content as creates them?
No. If they still do what they did last year, the guy who draws them, creates them, gets a packet from the writers where they've put in like before AI, it was kind of like if you put in tell me about Sissy, and AI give you a little paragraph. That's kind of, there was writers that did that, and they would try and interject funny things. So but yeah. We'll go to this real quick, but I had AI zoom in and clean it up a little bit so that we could try and figure out any little tidbit. And besides for the lock in the forehead, I can't get nothing. You know, because every time he's on screen, it's always really dark, and you can't make out any details.
What's going on with the eyes?
Well, that the hypnotist sign
thing.
Oh, okay, hypnotist eyes.
Yeah,
I was like, well, are there keyholes in the eyes too?
No, and I was trying to look but it's hard to tell. I tried to lighten it up before I had AI do it. If those are like keys there on like his chin, like like would be like circuit boards made of keys or something.
Right. The one on the left almost looks like some kind of leaf.
Yes. Yeah. I even asked AI if there was anything in it, and it just kind of laughed at me. So, I mean, it didn't give me any significant data. So, but yeah, I was kind of like, damn, I was hoping it was, bring out some detail.
Wait a minute, on the cheek, on like, is that a book?
No,
I don't think so.
Only on the one cheek, not the other one.
Yeah.
Because why would the patterns be different? Or is that a tree? Like a sideways tree?
Huh. I don't know. It's a good question.
That looks like a tree.
And I just noticed above.
It kind of looks like a Mary Warnos tree.
I can see that. On the right side above the eyebrow, it looks like something was almost splattered on the eye to like burn that down to the cheek. But on the other side, it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different. So there's got to be, something there. There should be something on the hat. Do you think the semi-Mandarin effect of the, is that Mandarin or are those?
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Mandalorian?
No, the collar situation. The way it's a zip-up hoodie, but what are is that? Oh, okay, never mind. That's
like
not Mandarin.
Clips. Yeah. But you did bring up an interesting point. Is the Mandalorian, the guy that plays the character, is he a Big Brother fan? Because he's been in everything this summer. He has been in everything this summer.
Don't know.
But I don't know if, he would be under contract with Disney, I guess. I don't know if he could do a Paramount thing. I guess he could if it wasn't the same.
Because they always come back with like, oh, is that a screaming face in the hoodie?
Where the heck do you see that? I don't have a clue where you see that.
On the left is like almost an ice cream cone type thing.
Not
an ice cream cone, but on the other side, yeah. I'm a lefty and I'm ADD, so I never know if I'm doing left or right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. AI wasn't very helpful.
Hey, I'm just looking for any clues that they're willing to, that way I can later on I can say, see, I saw that. Didn't know what it was, not a clue, but I saw it.
Exactly. But this is what I had it clean up from with AI. So it did a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
So it annoyed me. I was hoping it would give me some deep, dark secret. So
yeah.
But it didn't. Okay. What I guess. Let's see. Is that all of them I got for that? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do you think Vicky's bad that she missed jury?
Oh, I'm sure.
Just mad that she got eliminated.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she had.
She thought she was
incredibly bad attitude. So, and when she got out of the house, apparently it just got so much worse.
Really?
Apparently, she told. I can't remember who it was she told, but that she would never be their friends outside of the house or something. Yeah, she was just nasty. So
yeah.
She is a very nasty person.
Real quick for giggles. This was from last season. See, I thought that one was great. So how do I make it go to the next one? Go to the next. I know we can do this somehow.
Okay. Well.
There we go. That one was pretty good.
Hey, hon, will you reach up and turn on the fan? Excuse me.
No, you're good.
It's kind of warm in here.
Exactly.
Young Cedric.
Yeah, he was like one of the first out. He was. I think he may still be the youngest player ever, and
Okay.
he got kicked out because he picked a fight basically with somebody, and she won. She went from very first night. She was up on the block, and she was in trouble. This is the guy that they fashioned Vince after, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
not
don't think
even-
Mickey's the best player.
Mm-mm.
No, she's wow. That's where I wanted to go back. That's what I was looking for. Sweet Kenny K. He's a real wiener. There was
Is it me or does that look just like John Travolta with bald hair? I mean, real life, John Travolta.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
He looks a
Kinda.
lot like Travolta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little chin music there. Chemo. I can't remember. The Chubby Chaser. Oh, that one was fun. So, and she got kicked out way too early. I couldn't stand it. See, and this was a dig at her. Last season they were doing digs. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh, Mackenzie, crazy eyes. Yeah, see, I think before they've done so much better. I really liked them last year. She did it. She did the hat for Mickey. Remember?
That wasn't even true.
What if the mastermind came in with the mask on but had no shirt and had all of Riley's tattoos?
Oh my God.
No, the mastermind. I don't think that's outfit. That's all outfit. That physique is not. No, Riley. Mm-mm.
No, I don't think so.
It's not
No.
tall enough to be Riley.
He's not smart enough to be the mastermind.
Yeah.
Does that mean?
No,
No.
not. Yes and no, and no, he's
Okay.
not. You're right.
Okay.
It's like no.
I'm not trying to be mean, but dang.
I never want to see Riley again,
Oh,
especially shirtless.
yes, please keep your damn shirt on.
Dude.
Yeah.
What if he comes and proposes?
Oh, that
On
would
the-
be kind of hilarious.
What's happened before?
That's
And-
true, but
And
they
trying
were
to
on
think
the
of their
show
names, but-
longer.
Well, she was. He wasn't. He got kicked off
Oh.
pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I
Really?
think he was like the third out. If that,
Oh,
he may have
okay.
been out quicker than that.
Huh.
But yeah, they formed a real
That
quick
may have
bond.
been the season I didn't see most of it.
And I think they're still together, as far as I know. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's
so.
the thing. How are these Big Brother marriages not only happening but maintaining? Do you
That's
think
like
Big Brother
Rachel.
pays them?
Rachel has kids with him.
Well,
With
yeah.
her.
Yeah, they've been married for what 20? What was it? They just had their 20th or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
And they've
Yeah.
got 2 or 3 kids together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'm really.
I think it's 2 because she keeps saying two names.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah.
all excited because Ava said my real name tonight.
Oh,
All right.
you messaged me that, and you were like, "Wait a minute." So, what am I missing here? I don't know what I'm missing there. Hold on, I'll just share it.
They've talked
Yeah.
by
See,
now,
he's
and he
not
probably knows
super,
it's not
super
going
jacked.
anywhere.
That's Zach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not super jacked. I mean, he's jacked, but he's not like bodybuilder jacked. You know?
Check out look at his nipples though, just for Chris.
Yeah.
There you go, Chris.
You're welcome, Chris.
Oh, Big Sissy, you've got some stats. You need to come on here and be a co-host with us so you can keep us straight too, because I forget.
Yeah, right.
I forget from season to season. I forget things,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
then I'll
me too.
think something that just happened. I'll be like, oh, wait a minute. And then I'm like, oh, no, that was last season.
That's not even this year.
Yeah, I'm so horrible about that. So,
I make it a point. This is my, my battery's running low. I got to find the charger.
okay. Well, if we lose you, we'll just assume that the mastermind got you. So,
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Found it.
But yeah, I'm bad about that. I will forget something, and I cannot remember Franzel's name to save my
Yeah.
life. I blocked her out of my memory.
You mean Miss Frizzle?
Yeah. Took Asian James out. So, bitch.
Ugh.
So, yes, God. I remember Big Brother. I actually have a weird story about Big Brother. When I moved to Atlanta, it was right after the show started, and I had watched season 1 and 2 in Tennessee, and I moved here, and I continued to watch it, but we were doing 24-hour shifts, so I couldn't catch every one, and that was before DVR. But when we did have DVR, it caught up. Some point in all of my busyness with life, totally forgot about the show. And when they sent me out to pasture and I turned it on, they're like 15 seasons later, and I'm like, wait, what the hell? I don't even remember this. It was the weirdest. Yeah, but it was the weirdest feeling. Yes,
I know I've got episodes that I missed.
I haven't watched every one, but it was just the weirdest feeling because I'm so into this show, and it was just like, what? No, it couldn't be 15 years.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, where did it go? So,
27 seasons. But are they counting like on some of these reality shows, they've got like 2 seasons in 1 year?
I think so, because this is the 25th year in on season.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, they didn't count Over the Top, OTT. Was that what was Over the Top? The one online, which I wish they'd do one of those again. So, and I never was a fan of Celebrity Big Brother. It's okay, but keep them in the house longer.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. UK Celebrity Big Brother, check it out.
Okay.
It's way better than our Celebrity Big Brother. Our Celebrity Big Brother is la 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 2 weeks later.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, exactly. I want them stuck in. I want the person who wins to have been there for 12 weeks, 8 weeks at least.
That's great, John. That's great. I love it. Since I recited every Big Brother winner in order to my wife, she was not impressed.
My husband can do that with the what is it with baseball and
like World Series.
Yeah, World Series and
memory's gone. I can't do that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can tell you one line.
And by the way, I would not be impressed. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't.
Yeah, Mrs. Sport Cat wouldn't either. So
yeah,
she asked me, "Are you going to make me watch this with you tonight?" And I'm like, "No."
Have I ever?
Like, all right, I'm going to bed. Okay, see you. So, she has to be at work at like 4 a.m. So I get it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, she can watch it on DVR later. So.
Right. Yeah, no.
Okay, so what have we not covered? We've talked about from where Rachel got kicked out, and we were all sad, especially Keanu.
Yeah,
like insanely weird sad. We've talked about the tears. Yeah, and then Ava,
you'd have thought he'd have been that way over Vince, but Rachel.
Yeah.
But him and Vince, him and Morgan are teaming up now.
Right.
Keanu and
against
Morgan,
Vince,
because they have the same. No, not Vince. Against Lauren.
Oh, well. Oh, good point.
And Vince is also the one that talked to Keanu is also one that talked to Vince and told him you shouldn't win HOH because then you can be a target the following week just because you're safe. And so he's convinced him not to win HOH.
Well,
so
he's
kind of digging in there quietly.
Keanu is telling Vince that he doesn't really care for Morgan because he feels Morgan's taking him away from him.
I know. It's like, really?
Yeah. And let's go back to Ava real quick. I really can't believe how emotional she was for one, but
Yeah.
I did notice that Rachel did fess up to saying she shouldn't have grabbed her and pulled her into the room tonight. I think Rachel realized that was her
Right.
mistake.
Yeah. Rachel admitted she realized that she went too hard with Ava.
DM Rocks Keanu is trying to team up with anybody at this point in time
Yeah.
that he can because he knows he is a target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't lose a competition. Hardly.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest.
If he doesn't
He's
win the
winning.
veto, he wins the BB.
Yeah. Yeah. And Vince has been really good at being, well, like Will said, he could talk anybody into anything. And I really believe that goes back to his psychological thing. Because he'll do the whining stuff with Morgan. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Did I hurt your feelings? And he goes to Lauren and he's like, hey, baby, you want to rub my groin? You know?
But then he's telling Morgan, well, I'm going to follow you all day today and I'm going to be with you everywhere you go. You go to the bathroom,
We'll
I'm
have
going to be
dinner
right there with
together.
you.
You can share my toothbrush.
And then
I'm sure she's like that.
Bad, Glenn, bad. Oh, now my question there is when he said we'll eat dinner together. After that, she was in the have-not room with Keanu. Isn't she a have-not? Because they're not really advertising the have-nots very much to me.
No, they're not. And I don't know that they have them every week now.
Yeah.
Well,
I got the impression that he asked her, "Aren't you a have-not?" And she's like, "Yeah." I thought I
agreed
heard that tonight.
Yeah, DM, I agree, and I believe Rachel's husband's been calling her out too. I think that might just be the New York in her.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, but talking about her kid.
Well, that was Kelly.
That was Kelly. Kelly did that.
Yeah, Kelly did that. Okay. It was with Lauren. So
no, I thought it was with Morgan.
No, because we were talking about this last week. We were saying she just probably didn't know because she was so young.
Yeah.
So,
well, now here it says, according to DM Rocks, Ava was talking about Rachel, calling her names, and then calling her bad words and talking about her daughter.
Yeah. And Jurgs, I tried, so it didn't work. But yeah, he did. She did call him bad names, and then what was the other thing I was gonna? Oh man, totally lost my train of thought.
Yeah, but how old is Ava? I thought she was mid-20s at least.
I think she's a little older than that.
I thought she was close to 30.
Yeah, I'd have to go back. I need to plug up my portable hard drive so I can get my files. It's all on there. I forgot about that. But yeah, so and Kelly, we talked about how she is trying to blend into.
27.
Yeah, there you go. She's trying to blend into. Big Sissy says 24. Blend in with the girly girls. So Kelly's trying to do that, blend in with them really well. She was kind of in the back this episode or the past two episodes. You didn't really see or hear anything from her.
Kelly,
and I think that's because
might be a strategy moved.
I do think so because once she realized that people can see her 24/7, her game changed a little bit. So
good for her.
Yeah.
For, seeing.
Oh, no, she was right. I was looking at something else.
She has been going around between Vince and Keanu and telling each other what they said.
Good.
And so, she's been instigating. Yeah, she's still instigating. So she's very good at it because she's got both Vince and Keanu pissed off at her. So
yeah, but she is trying to be a little bit more of a girly girl.
Yes. Kelly does look like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God! I will not unsee that now.
Nope.
Oh my God, that's great. But
I don't even think I don't even think he's an attractive as a male, yet alone a female.
And, DM says, Rob has a podcast, Brendan, called Ava and Kelly Dumb Bees for talking about Rachel. I agree. Yeah, I agree. So you shouldn't bring the family into it. They had
No.
We've
they had
already
nothing-
discussed
yeah,
this. Like, okay, him talking about Rachel, that's a whole different thing. But once you talk, or even Rob, okay, her husband, talking about him is a different thing because of the fact that he has
it's
put
on the show.
himself
Right, because I
in the
tried to say they
spotlight.
shouldn't talk about her
But the
husband, but then
children,
the children,
is
Yeah.
the children shouldn't have ever been brought into it. Him and
Yep.
her, yeah, that's different because he has put himself in the spotlight. He has been on the show. He openly done it. These kids, they had no choice in any of this.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Agreed. So
Right,
they're
right.
just
I mean, although to be fair, they only exist because of Big Brother.
yeah, that's true.
I
But I
mean,
don't think
Well,
she hasn't
see,
had him in the
Ohio
spotlight,
John,
has she?
she did go and manhandle Ava though.
right,
So
right,
Ava was mad. Ava said nobody touches her. Ava
right.
has that.
That hypersensitive. She's more of a feminist than what's her name?
Yeah,
The
oh,
other
way
girl.
more than
One that come
Catherine.
in. Yes,
doesn't
come in and
want.
I'm a feminist.
Doesn't
Yeah.
like. She doesn't want nobody to touch her.
Yeah. She's
I have the intense feeling that Catherine's going to be a next gen trad wife for Riley.
Oh my god.
you have to explain what the hell that means. What does that mean?
You know those things where you see the women who wear the Amish dresses on the internet, and
Yeah.
they cook everything, and they, what? That's a trad wife.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Took me a while to find out.
Basically a slave.
Well,
They're your wife. They do
yeah, but
everything
it's
for
their
you.
choice. Not really, because like the one with the lady with the commercials, the brunette. She is a trad wife and she is in charge. Nobody eats anything in that house. Nobody touches anything. Nobody uses materials that she does not approve.
Morgan, Keanu, and Vince have said Kelly is aggravating them.
Yep.
She said she's just lying to me. Vince is annoyed. She thinks it's funny that she told Vince that Keanu was targeting him. Morgan and Lauren,
Yeah,
if
she's
he won
going around
HOH.
instigating. Yeah. And you're exactly correct, Ohio John. I do respect Keanu for that. He's kept everything all game.
Yeah,
and
he's been
even
honest.
going one by one, all
Yep.
game. And like you were saying, sis, he wins. You can't, he might not have the social game that Vince does, but he wins.
Right.
So
I honestly see Keanu winning.
I kind of do too.
It's I'm still saying it's gonna be Vince and maybe Keanu in the two chairs. In which case, Keanu will win it.
I don't want
because nobody
I don't
likes
want Vince
Vince.
to get that far.
Yeah, I agree. But he's such a yes, that he can just do that because he was already starting to weasel for next week when Lauren wasn't going to be safe, trying to protect her with everybody else, even though he was out there talking shit about her before.
Right.
So
Well, and
agreed, Ohio John.
My God. Okay, I want to see. I want to see Keanu, or I want to see Keanu tying Vince to the tracks, like Snidely Whiplash style.
Yeah. Oh my god! I can do that on the challenge. Is it the challenge? The MTV ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so this tonight, well, not tonight, but whoever wins HOH tonight, it's not Lauren because Lauren's, well, she can't.
Right.
So she is not safe at all this next week.
Nope.
And there's a lot of people, she pissed off the other side. She pissed off Morgan.
Yep. Yeah, she's going on.
Will, which is not going to be good.
And
who was it was saying that was going to be bad for her because she got rid of
Keanu,
Zach and
dude.
now she got rid of Will, and they were both very popular. So
I
that
think it was
could
Keanu who
really hurt
said
her
that, yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was also
Yeah,
running
he was
around
saying
telling
that
that,
to Morgan.
yeah, he was also saying he's happy that he's made both times he's made her HOH not successful.
Mm,
So I was like, interesting.
good
That's a
point.
good point when you
That's a
get down
game
to the
point.
final two. Yeah, that is absolutely. So you can say,
Yeah.
hey, Vince may have been running that HOH, but I fucked it up for him. So that's
Yeah.
a game winning thing. So
I
it's
don't
hard.
know though. Do you think that Vince was running it, or do you think
He was
Lauren?
trying to,
I
Yeah,
know
he
he
was
was
trying
trying to,
well, but
but she
she
picked.
that
thinks
was a
that
question
they're
I had
ruled
for
by
you
him.
all.
Uh-huh.
How did we get this far in the season? We have Lauren, we have Will, Ashley's playing Ditz, and we have all these people that are so indecisive and can't.
And
How did
Well,
we
we're
did
get
you
not
that?
really
notice
trying.
today that Kelly kept questioning Ashley about the law?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
Vince
she's
had
been
that.
doing that. She
Yeah.
Well,
suspects
it was
Ashley's a
even
lawyer.
worse on this last episode.
I think they know because I heard on RHAP that she was overheard telling Will if he goes home or to jury to make sure to tell Rachel not to tell anyone about her being an attorney.
Ah,
I didn't Taryn said he wasn't aware that, or it might have been Cliff, whichever one, they weren't aware that she knew. So
yeah, no, she told Rachel when
okay,
they
I knew
when
she
they
told
made
Will,
their
but
I
final
thought that
two.
she told Rachel when they made their final two,
Okay,
but
could
I
be.
could be wrong.
Yeah, you could be right, and I just don't remember it, which it's very
Hey,
possible.
I mean, yeah.
So let's see. So who can? Well, Lauren can't win HOH. So Vince, Keanu, the only two guys left. Morgan's a very good competitor. Ava, maybe. Ashley,
Yeah, it depends.
maybe.
Not if it's physical. If it's physical, Ava's, but if it's mental, I don't know. She keeps falling into the winds,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I guess.
fell into the white locust win.
Yeah.
Or did she?
Correct.
That's
Well, no,
the question.
she pushed the things
Right.
enough down
What
to
I'm
get
saying
safe.
is, did she win or did she win? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, she had the best time, so
I mean, how much
technically I
of
guess
it
she
is
did.
strategy?
Yeah. Well, with that game was like, the barkeep game, sliding the
Yeah, the
glass.
signs.
Yeah, that's I mean, there's a little bit of, what do you call it?
Well, you gotta keep it on the table, but get it in the green.
Yeah.
And then you have to do it fast. So there could be some strategy involved. Although, quite frankly, the two White Locust games, in my opinions, looked pretty easy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So I think that means they're probably going to have a really rough HOH contest comp.
You think it's going to be an elimination one?
Well, they're doing double eviction next week, so.
Oh, okay. So they are for sure.
Yeah, that's what Julie announced tonight at the end of the show. So double eviction next week. Yeah, so things are really going to pick up next week. I don't know that they know next week's a double eviction. This would be a horrible. Yeah, this would be a horrible HOH to win, and then have the double eviction follow right afterwards because you literally got an hour. So this would be a horrible one to have.
You're not eligible for HOH, so you can be eliminated an hour later.
Yeah. John says Vince voted for Ashley to stay. Will be hilarious if she is the one to open Morgan Lauren's eyes to what he has been doing. Agreed. So who do you want to win HOH?
I don't know. I kind of want Ava now because Will voted for her.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of want Ava HOH.
Okay, I have to go. My son is throwing up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go take care of it. We're about to wrap up.
Well, I
Anyhow,
hope he
so.
feels better.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope he feels
Yeah,
better.
we're after 11 already.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let
I will talk to
me know
y'all
if
later.
everything's all right.
All
Okay.
right.
Catch
All
you
right.
later.
Bye.
Mom duty. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of agree with you. I want Ava as the HOH. So
Yeah. And then
I hope
was
Keanu
it
would make a good one
oh, if you could have any house guest from this season on your show, who's your get?
on this show. Man, that's a tough question because I like so many of them.
Yeah.
I'd say Will. I
Yeah.
think Will would be the most down to earth one to talk to. And I
I'd
think,
like Will and Chocolate Drop
yeah, exactly. I think
together.
once he gets out of the house setting, I think he'll open up more. So I think
Right.
he would be. I think he would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've had two house guests before, so
Mm.
it's Steve, the
Cool beans.
NYPD cop, and then Krista from season 2.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm always messaging and trying. So
Right.
probably blocked, but yeah, I try.
Mhm.
So don't go to the stalking route, but I do try. So
Ohio John wants Keanu to be HOH.
yeah, well, he would probably do a pretty decent one because he'd go right for the gizzard and he'd go
Yeah.
Lauren. Oh no, he would. Yeah, he'd go Lauren, Vince,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess Ashley, just because he's So
Yeah.
he would go right for it. So
I don't know about that as far as Will having the best reads on all the players. He flat out said, yeah, these people just talk and talk. I'm not listening.
well, he's from that old military thing where
Yeah.
you're in the same room together, you acknowledge each other, go, hey. You just you don't. That's the extent of the conversation. So he's old school. I wonder, like, call him captain, but I wonder if he was ever like a drill sergeant. That I would love to see that.
Yeah, I that's interesting. Was he a Marine?
I don't know what branch he was. I think he was Army.
I thought
think
so
he was
too.
Army.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that would be funny. But yeah, if I could, I would like to get him. Amy, I think would be good too because she'd be so excitable.
Yeah.
I think she gives off good energy. I mean, I wouldn't make her cry, but so yeah, those two probably. I don't know. After the season's over, I'll message them and see what happens. Some are polite and answer you, and some just ignore you. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, they probably get a lot of messages.
They do. The first year they do. So I usually will try and wait a little bit, and so I've at least had some good communications with a couple of them, and I like that. So.
I was going to say you could ask him now, but then I realized he's in jury. But Amy's available already.
Yeah, but she's got the NDA though, so she probably could.
Oh,
the CBS, because I filled out the paperwork 2 seasons ago to be one of their approved shows, and yeah, I didn't get it. So, and even then, I was reading through the rules and stuff. Even if you're chosen as one of the, I think there's Entertainment Tonight's always one. RHAP is now one. Oh gosh, what is that other Mike? T talks with Mike or something like that. Exactly. She would stare at the letter. Are you talking to me? They have to write their questions, send them in, get them approved. If they're not approved, they kick them back and they have to rewrite the questions. And they can like, it would be like me and you talking and you are in another room and you have to delay in answering and they don't turn on your mic until you've been briefed on what to say. So it's a really weird dynamic.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just say, as far as Lauren goes, staring at the TV, she's maybe she's like a shut-in TV-aholic, and that's the first TV show she's seen in forever.
Well, there's some truth to this because last night on the Sportcat show, we had a filmmaker that was really young, and he was talking about his first year of high school, day one, freshman year. They closed the school down, and he went from middle school to middle of his senior year going back on campus. So there's something to be said about that age group. They were kind of shut in, and they were told, don't go do this, don't go do that. And so it put scare into them.
Yeah,
So, I
I
mean,
can see that.
yeah, it affected a
And
whole.
that might explain the germophobia that's rampant.
Oh God, yes. So,
Mhm.
yeah, it's
I'm
cold
like,
and
oh,
flu
for
season
God's
coming.
sake, slap some dirt on it.
Yeah, exactly. Walk it off. You'll be fine. So,
Like, throw some dirt on it. Isn't there some mud out there? Use the hose. Make some
yeah.
mud.
How did you drink out of the hose while you're at it? How did we get
Right,
to be this old
exactly.
with all these without all these
Not a
problems?
clue. I had at least 3 playground accidents, you know, before I was 5. I don't know how I survived half of it.
Yeah, me and the bike had many tangles, so I agree.
Oh, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
well, let's get
still
out of
have
here
nerve
because
damage from my bike.
I still got gravel in my knee. I think
Yeah.
from where I slid down a
No,
rock.
you'd know. I had gravel in my knee, and they had to clean it out a little while later. You'd know.
It still hurts, but I'm
Yeah.
just old too. So, but
Well,
yeah.
I
So
don't know, maybe.
yeah. Well, no, I'm old, so there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
So we will have a show. No, there's no show on Sunday night, so we will be back. I guess next Tuesday night. I have to look again. It's
No,
Tuesday.
it's there's going to be a 2-hour Wednesday and then 1-hour Thursday. So,
Okay. Okay. So
yeah,
we'll have
there's
a
no
Wednesday.
Tuesday show
Okay.
because Sunday is the Grammys. Or
That's
not
right.
the
That's right.
Grammys, the Emmys.
Okay. All right. So we will have a Wednesday night show and a Thursday night show after the live eviction
Oh,
next
we're
week.
going to do a Wednesday too?
Yeah, because I'm not doing my other show, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna slip in and do that one since the other show is a minimum of 2 hours, and I can't focus right now on that. So with all I
Yeah,
got going on.
Wednesday night's episode is 2 hours.
Yep. So we'll be live right after that,
Okay.
talking about that, watching the feeds between now and
All
then,
right.
and I guess you got anything
I will
coming up?
try to watch the feeds.
Okay. Well, you got any shows coming up that you want to talk about? Or?
Not really. Nothing we haven't already promoted.
Okay.
I'm probably disappointing Philip horribly right now.
He'd never admit it. Let's see. I don't.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything coming up until then.
Yeah.
I'm still on taking a break from the Sport Cat Daily Gazette, and yes, I hear you. I will 90% chance return. I hear you. So yeah, there'll be that, and then of course finishing up the Big Brother. I would like some of our Australian listeners to tell us some reality TV shows they would like us to follow. I'd just like to see. Yeah. So I'd like to start from the beginning of a season and, try and follow something. So if they have something.
Now they have Big Brother
message.
Australia.
Yes. Big Brother is very popular in
yeah.
Europe,
And then I like Drag Race Australia.
I haven't seen that one. So.
Yeah. Are you a Drag Race fan?
We're talking like the cars?
No, RuPaul.
The Queens.
The Queens.
I've watched it, but
yeah,
it never really was.
I'm an aficionado. I think I've seen every episode of America and most of UK, Canada, and Australia. I've tried to watch some of the foreign speaking countries, but I just can't stand reading TV while I'm watching.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah, it is,
mind you, and
hard.
That's ironic because when I'm watching American television, I have the caps on. So it's just kind of interesting. I like the caps on, but I don't want it to, I want to be able to hear it and read it.
Gotcha. In case you missed something. That makes sense.
Right. I guess. Yeah.
But recommend something. We'd like to watch it and check it out.
Yes, please.
And then I'm also thinking
Australian accent.
Absolutely. And if anybody wants to come on and join us one night, just shoot me a message. We can work it out. We can get you in here and you can come on and talk too. I don't mind having people in here, guests. So if anybody's interested, just be polite. That's all.
Yeah, honestly, when I came on the show, I was expecting to be in the chat. I didn't realize I was going to be a pundit. I was all like, oh, I'm so honored.
We like you. So we're going to keep you around. So
Cool beans. Thanks. Well, I figured it was kind of a trial run. Harley just told me, be here. And I was like, there. And I'm like, oh, I'm on the show.
well, she'd message me and she goes, she loves this show, don't you? And I'm like, well, then
Yeah.
why isn't she on this show? And she's like, well, can I add her to the chat? And I'm like, my reply back was, why haven't you added her to the chat?
Cool beans. It was a total surprise. So
yeah, I mean, I enjoy it because I enjoy being able to, especially Harley's a newcomer to it, besides from being a casual. I enjoy you talking to you because you've watched the seasons in past, and so I enjoy we can bounce things off. I like that. So, and it's also nice with Harley's point of view because she's just started watching it, and so it's kind of cool to see. So
and I want you. I've got no ego about it. If I get something wrong, I'm fine. It's cool. I'm not going to be all like, no.
Trust me, I'm the last person you had to worry about with that. So
yeah.
So that's our wrap up.
Okay, let's get off here.
Next week I'm taking kind of a hiatus, so you won't see me as much or hear me because I will be spending quality time with the grandkids. So
how are you doing?
Well, yesterday was a rough day, but doing okay. Yesterday was a rough day for content creators. So
right.
Because that one event sent ripples all the way down to little guys like me, So, and I mean, I am nowhere near that level, nor do I think I will ever get to that level.
Right.
But it does make you realize that there's sick people out there. So,
on both sides.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
It's not just the liberals. I mean, and my only thing about it is, the devastation from the president. I'm sorry, when the was it a congresswoman or a representative from, was it like Iowa or Idaho? What was her name on?
I was going to say Wisconsin, but I'm not sure.
Wisconsin, yeah. When she and her husband were murdered, it was like radio silence, like nothing. He didn't give up. And now he's all devastated because his buddy.
That's it, but it's politics.
No, you have to at least.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you, but yeah, I don't disagree with you, but but what gets me is I really think people. We need to get past this divisiveness. However we do it, we need to get past it. We need to, because I was thinking about today, 9/11. We came together immediately after that. It didn't matter. Nothing else mattered after that. We came together, and I would like to get us back to. I don't want to have an event like that, but I'd like to get us back to where we're more united because it just feels heavy.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel right. So we just need to get past it. However we get it, just get us there. But
I
don't know. That's why I'm always going to be a little guy because I ain't got any answers. So all I do is get it on here and babble, and sometimes I wonder what the hell I'm even doing then. So actually 90% of the time. So, but I did get some good compliments last night, which I was very surprised.
Good.
So.
I am glad.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody at Dare Talk Radio in Australia. We were not on Jurg's radio tonight, and Jurg's was in the chat asking why, and I think it was some computer issues, so we'll try and figure that out here. I didn't want to do it during the show and screw something up, so we will be back on Jurg's radio and Dare Talk Radio, Radio X. Thank you all for allowing us to tickle your ears. Come over and find us on YouTube. Search up the Sport Cat shows and join our chat. We're kind of fun over here. Even our mom, she likes us. So she may have just blocked me. I don't know.